a brand new morning in Delhi, and the Get the Look team has an agenda to give a brand new avatar to Pallavi because her sister Kajol thinks she can do better. Kajol, you nominated your elder sister Pallavi to be on our show Get the Look. Tell us all about her.
Well, Pallavi, she's a photographer and she's a very, very, very simple person. She's everything that I'm not.
Hi, I'm Pallavi Arora. I'm 25 years old and I'm based in New Delhi. By profession, I'm a photographer. Photography is kind of an inner expression for myself. Even though I do a lot of commercial work, I still feel that my personal project somehow expresses what I feel about the world, about my surroundings.
You know, she likes her spectacles on, her hair tied up, she wants her loose t-shirts all the time. She wants to keep eating yummy food and then work out at the gym. And she just basically wants to keep working all the time.
I really enjoy traveling too. For me, traveling is also kind of going out, exploring something new, just like photography.
Why do you think she needs to be on the show?
Well, I feel that, you know, she needs to be on the show because she's a person who's very confident behind the camera, being a photographer. But I feel that she should be comfortable in front of the camera as well, which she's not.
I'm a very carefree person, so I don't care like how will I look at the end of the day.
I can see you're very close to your sister.
I am.
So our sister-sister bond is really strong. She knows what's happening in my life. We don't need to tell each other, you know. Silently we understand.
Now that I feel that she should, you know, understand how to dress up and be fashionable, and I want you guys to do that for her.
So where are we meeting Pallavi?
Well, she's working, in fact, at her studio, so that's where we're going.
We have reached our destination and I can't wait to meet Pallavi, who at the moment is very busy shooting. Lights, camera, action. From a distance, Pallavi seems like a woman in control.
Pallavi.
Hey Pallavi, Ambika, what a pleasure to meet you.
Same here.
So we've clearly caught you in the middle of some work. Yeah, can you watch? Yeah, thanks. Pallavi, her problem area seems to be the bottom. She has a pear-shaped body, which is a concern for many Indian girls. We know her problem, now it's time for us to address it.
I was first quite apprehensive about it because I was like, this is not my kind of thing to do. So, but yes, she managed to convince me and I'm here right now with you. Like recently I've lost a lot of weight, like 15 kgs. So anyway, I feel like a new person and from inside. So I thought, why not look a new person from outside too? So that's how she convinced me to be here.
In school days, everyone would ask me, so who's your eldest sister? She must be really hot. We want to meet her, you know, the big guys. And I'd just be like, because I didn't know how to, you know, show her to them. So I used to make a lot of fun of her and always call her fat and everything. Because I wanted her to realize at some point that, you know, you need to stop and start looking good.
And how did you feel about it back then?
I was very tomboyish and I was always like, you know, let people say what they want. I wasn't bothered. But now, like, maybe I was not in that kind of mind frame at that time.
And then for me, like, she's someone I've always looked up to while growing up. So, like, I don't know, I wanted this perfect figure to look up to, you know. So, yeah, I think that really made a thing to me that, okay, I need to make a change right now.
Style icon for her, I could not become that, yeah.
Oh, so she looks up to you for everything except for your style quotient.
Yeah, in fact, she's the one who's telling me what to wear. Anytime I have to go out, she's my makeup artist at home.
It always happens. I have to just force her to dress up, put makeup on, look nice, look presentable, go somewhere. It's
yeah, but I'm like, you know, people are looking at you, so I should be in the background.
When she was young, she had an accident, and I feel that it really affects her in a lot of ways, you know, like it constricts her from trying out new things in life.
But what happened in the accident?
So I got into a car accident with my grandfather, and he passed away after the because of the accident. So it's very, it's an emotional thing for me.
So Ambika, you know, for her to be on the show is the biggest deal here. I mean, more than everything else, because she's someone who won't ever step out of her comfort zone.
Now, I do understand how you feel. You are on a makeover show. How do you visualize yourself to look at the end of it?
When my friends or my sister look at me after my makeover, they should be like, they won't even recognize me, that kind of a thing.
Well, I'm positive you will get that look.
I'm excited for this.
Designer duo Hemant and Nandita have mastered the art of resort wear. Their prints are quirky, cool and feminine, and their silhouettes are flowy yet functional. And today they will add oomph to Pallavi's style quotient. Now Pallavi here is wanting to look very girly, and in fact the theme that we are working on this episode is to get her ready for a girly brunch. So what would you advise?
I think it should be something very pastel and colorful. It should be free-flowing, easy, comfortable kind of a garment.
Now Pallavi has been a tomboy, she's never worn dresses, so what would work for her body type?
Pallavi, can you please stand for me?
Sure.
1 second. I think according to the height, short will work very well. We can see something which doesn't look too bulky on her, like cutaway sleeves, maybe a short dress or layered kind of a tiered dress.
What I also see is she's a little broader on her hip portion, so we'll give her something which is not sticking to the body.
What's the first option, Nandita? I think this dress is looking nice on you. If you were to wear maybe a pair of heels, what do you guys think?
I feel this outfit is more dressy rather than something which is more casual, because of full sleeves and it's little formal. We are dividing her body from here. This should not be the focus area.
So you think this should be a little more brighter color?
Colors are also more evening. I think she should go for some lighter pastel colors. Let's try some few more options.
I think because the focus is on a high and low, so the focus is not going on the hip, because we've cut it down from here rather than here like the last dress.
I think she can wear it in two ways. She can also, like, you know, leave it loose open and it falls like a shirt.
Right.
So what do you think, Ambika?
I do like the dress on you, however, I think it's accentuating your lower body. So, not this one.
Why don't you try the tunic and let's see how it goes further?
What do you think about this one, Ambika?
I think it's lovely. The pink is really working.
The print looks very nice because it's not too big on her. It looks like a very day kind of an outfit, very comfortable.
Cut shoulder is also like, you know, it's the most attractive part.
Pallavi, how do you feel?
Like, I love the dress, I love the color, the cut sleeve, but the heels are a little too high for me, I think, yeah.
So why don't you try on the other two looks?
There's too much of fabric on the body, so I think this look doesn't work for you. This, I think, because it's too high on her, and because this is like cotton fabric, so it doesn't flow too well.
Hemant and Nandita, we know which outfit looked the best on Pallavi.
Since you are a photographer, I have this small iPad case for you, which is a gift for you. Take it to your home, carry your iPad in this. Hope you like it.
This is amazing. This is so pretty.
I think this is the perfect accessory for you, especially since you're successfully moving towards Destination Feminine.
Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure.
Pleasure.
So, talking about the final outfit, well, that is a surprise. Next, we introduce her to something that spells femininity and is going to be by her side all the time. You know, Pallavi, high heels are a classic way to improve one's appearance. I've noticed there's a huge problem in the way you walk, your posture. You tend to stand a bit like that. So you need high heels. Not only are they an incredible fashion accessory, they're also going to help pull up your confidence level. So why don't you go around the store and pick your favorite shoes?
We're going out with a bang.
They look very cute and girly. Maybe for work, I think they're really nice. Once you wear a pair of high heels, just notice your entire body elongating. Trick is when you stand up with heels, suck your stomach in so you balance. I can see you standing straighter, your back is arched naturally, and now just pull your shoulders back and there you go. So how do you feel?
Like my stomach has gone in. I feel more toned on my stomach part and on my hip part. So yeah, and even my confidence from inside, I feel like I'm on top of the world.
That's great. See, and all you needed were a pair of high heels. Okay, so why don't you move on to the next pair? Try the wedges, because while walking, I saw you weren't very comfortable since you are a heel novice. I think they're gorgeous, but I think they make you look a little bulky. So why don't you consider the lavender shoes behind you?
These ones?
Yeah.
I really like the color. They're very comfortable. And do you think it goes with my outfit?
They are a pair of heels and they match your outfit, so I think they work. So while you were busy with me on your makeover journey, we gave a task to your sister.